Welcome back, everyone. And today we're going to start with the addition and subtraction with the matrices. So addition and subtracting the matrices performing only the matrices are the same order. So if you have 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2, 2 by 3 plus 2 by 3, 2 by 2 minus 2 by 2, and so on. So if you have 2 by 2 minus 2 by 1, you cannot do that. So you have to be the same order. So addition and subtractions, which is they are performing the adding, the subtract each elements, which is the elements plus or minus each other. Let's have a look at the first question. So what we do is we normally substitution the A, B, C, D matrices into your calculator. So what am I doing is I can click the right button, not right button, the right next to the 9 button, which is this one. The first one is 2 by 2, so we say 2 by 2. And 2 for 3 minus 2. And outside the matrices control variable, which is A. B is 2 by 2 as well, so what we do is we say 2 by 2 and 1682 and not 2. And outside the matrices, which is we say B. Next one is 2 by 3, so which is we say 2 by 3. Now we press, we don't have 2 by 3 in here, but we have another 3 by 3 right next to the column matrices. So we press that. Press the button. We say it's 3 by 2 matrices, 3 rows, 2 columns. So now there's 2 rows and 3 columns. Sorry guys, my mistake. So what we do is we're gonna press that 2 by 3 matrices. So 2, 3 minus 1. 2, 3 minus 1. Next one will be 4, negative 2, negative 2, and column 3, so which is C. And then last one is 2 by 3 matrices again, so we say 2 by 3 matrices. Now 5, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, and 4, negative 2, 4, negative 2, negative 2. So that will be control variable D. Sorry, sorry guys. The C1 I probably gonna delete that one. So I'm gonna restart the C because I copied the wrong column. So we do 2, 3 minus 1. So 2, 3 minus 1. And 4, negative 2, and 5. Now will be D. Alright, perfect. Now what we do is let's find out. So if I have A plus B should be given the answer straight away. And if I say B minus C, you cannot match because you have a different order. Did you see that happen? So that means the dimension mismatched. So hopefully that makes sense. And then just a quick screenshot for you guys to understand that. Leave on here. So now we're going to talk about multiplication, so scalar matrices. So scalar means we're using the numbers and to substitution, and then we try to figure out the questions together. So let's have a look. Let's try to figure out the A and B first. So what we do is we define the A and B matrices. So start with a new page. So we do 2 by 2 matrices. First one. 2, 6, minus 1, and 3. So we say control variable A. And next one is B. So we say 2 by 2 matrices again. So it's 3, 6, 1, 3. And once we have that, and then we're going to control variable B. So Let's do a quick question. C and D and E. All right. So C is 3 times A. So 3 times A plus 3 times B. That's the 4 times A. Sorry, 4 times A. That's the question answer. And next one. So A plus control divide 1/3 and multiply by B. So that's your another answer. And you can see just pretty much basic what you have on A plus B. So it's not too bad to understand with the calculator. Well, if you feel like confidence with to manually tap in, I really don't mind. But I feel like it's the good way to using the calculator rather than just use the hand. So now, like this is a question we can use as well, so we can substitution into the A and D equals. So we could go into the sub functions. So how are you gonna type that? So you can just using a sub function, or you can use by hand as well. So this is what I show you guys in the actual examples. So you can have a look at it. Feel free to ask in the question as well. That would be great. So let's start the exam question. How many those 4 matrices can be defined? So first one can be, this one cannot be, this one cannot be, this one can be. So it's only 2, which is the answer C. So next question. So what we have, consider the P matrices is 2 by 3 matrices. Once you have 2 by 3 matrices, and what we do have is what is the elements for determining the rule. So let's have a look. If I say P I I J P11, that means equal to 3. So 4 minus 1 equal to 3, which is correct. 2i plus 1 equal to 3 as well. That one plus equals as well. This one equals as well. And the last one, 2 minus, yeah, that's correct as well. So now what we do is, let's go into 2, 1, which is equal to 5. So equal to 5. So let's figure out which one is correct this time. So 4 minus j equal to 5? No, I don't think so. And 2, that's correct. And that's not correct. And that's not correct as well. And the last one, let's have a look. 2i, which is 4 minus 1 is 3 plus 2 is correct. So what we do have, we have B and E. Now what we do is we substitution another one. So let's try to use maybe 1, 2 equal to 2. Let's have a look. So if your I equal to 1 and plus 1, that's not equal to 2. But let's have a look at this. 2 plus 1 equal to 2 minus 2 plus 2 equal to 2. So the answer will be E. So you can see the eliminations by the methods to do the questions. So once you have these kind of ideas, you are able to figure out how to do this kind of question. Now what we do is we can find out the matrix A and B. So when you have ordered like 3 by 3, and your rule is 2i plus j, and matrix B is 3 by 3 as well, and you're going to try to figure out is I minus j. So 2i, for example, if I get 2i plus j equal to 5, so 2, 1 plus 1 is not right. So I will say the first number on here, it should be 3. So which is A, B are cancelled out. So now what we do is 3 and because 1, so if I say 1 minus 1 equals 0, so will be 0, right? So that's how that works. Um, so basically the first one will be 3. Let's have a look at the next one. 2, 1. So if you got 2, 1, that's 2 plus 2. So 2 times 2 plus 1 will be 5. And next one will be 2 minus 1. It will be 1. So next one will be 6. So which means C is not correct. Let's have a look at the next one. It will be just I3 1 equal to 2 times 3 plus 1 will be 7. And 3, 1 will be 2, will be 9. So next one will be 9 rather than 3. So the final answer will be D. Have you seen this question is too fast or you understand? So like if you put B 3I, that would be 3 minus 1 equal to 2. What's those plus together? Equal to 9. That's why D is correct. All right, this is subtracting and substitution. So subtraction and addition matrices and scalar matrices as well. So hopefully that all makes sense. I'll see you guys next time.